Hi, Janelle here with Sheep Hill Herbs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. I am happy to have you here today. Let's get started. Today I'm going to share 3 herbs that are very important for your emotional health. I would say they're nervine, so they're supporting the nervous system. So before we get started, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button, comment. Let me know your favorite herb for relaxation. And also check out my description down below. I have my link tree, which links to everything that is me. You can sign up for my newsletter. And with that sign up, I will send you my free ebook on making herbal tea. All right, there are many herbs I can share. And I am choosing 3 today that I like very much. The first is Melissa, or lemon balm, as it's commonly known. The Latin is Melissa officinalis. It is a green leafy perennial that resembles its relative mint, but has a distinctive lemony scent. This herb has long been used to reduce stress and anxiety. Okay, I like to share my personal experience with lemon balm. I have a few patches of lemon balm growing. It likes to spread. It really does need good soil. So some of the herbs, like in the mint family, can grow in all kinds of soil conditions, rocky soil. Lemon balm, I have noticed, likes good, hardy, meaning soil that has some kind of resistance to it, nutrients, dark color, a lot of depth. That will give you much better lemon balm. So lemon balm is one of those herbs that tastes so good. It's like mint. The best way to have lemon balm is drinking it in tea. Having a cup of tea is a ritual in and of itself. Right now, I'm drinking some ginger, some turmeric, sage. It's nice to make your tea piping hot. I like to boil my tea water on the stove in an open pot, put my herbs in, and then cover. So if I were using lemon balm fresh, I do the simpler's method, and I just put in a handful of whatever I want to use. Or I do pinches if it's a dried amount. So with lemon balm, I go ample. I put extra. The more, the better. So lemon balm can be used for insomnia and anxiety. It's calming. It can also help with cognition function and reduce agitation. I have to say that for the 3 herbs that I'm going to share, this one I find the least noticeable differences in my own mental relaxation and mental fatigue. I just enjoy this herb so much as for its taste and for the aroma and for growing it. It's just a very pleasing plant. Okay, the next herb that is very good for emotional and mental health that I want to share is hops. And I just have a little picture here of the hops flowers. This herb I have much more, I want to say not intimate experience, but really good story experience with hops. Hops is bitter. Hops is used to make beer. I do not drink beer, although I have. I do not drink alcohol anymore. I don't even like to use alcohol tinctures. Hops flowers by themselves, just drinking as a tea, is quite an experience. The bitterness is very profound. But that bitter taste can help move the liver, like sluggishness in the liver and the gallbladder. The effects of hops are very strong for me, and the B vitamins are what cause this deep relaxation, deep sleep, very intense relaxation. So when I think of lemon balm, it is a very light and airy kind of plant. The leaves themselves feel kind of light to me, as if I'm comparing lightness and dense, like being more dense. Hops flowers have this dense richness and the texture and the taste, and maybe my body just wants that extra layer. Perhaps if you need some lightness and airiness, lemon balm might be more for you. But for me, hops, almost nothing beats hops as far as deep relaxation. I have mixed it with some other more delicious tasting herbs a little bit to have that effect in a tea blend. So let's say I would use like lavender and red raspberry leaf, maybe some mint and a little bit of hops. But so to have the full effect, I either make a hops tincture with apple cider vinegar, or I'll just go for it and make a hops cup of tea. All right, my third plant, and I debated doing lavender, which is super common, but I'm going to go with St. Johns Wort for emotional health. This plant is so one of my favorites because the flowers and the oil produced by St. Johns Wort are just outstanding. Nothing compares, because the oil from the flower turns the infused oil red. So it's the hypericin. St. Johns Wort is Hypericum perforatum in Latin. And I hope I'm saying that as close as I can. But the oil, so when you infuse that plant in olive oil, for instance, it turns the oil this amazing red color. And that oil can be used topically for pain, for stiffness, for joint aches, for relieving any kind of stress or tension, even just moisturizing the body. You can turn it into a salve by adding beeswax. St. Johns Wort has been one of the most single well-known herbs for mental health, and it is often used for mild to moderate depression. And there have been many studies on St. Johns Wort. It is considered, hold on a second. If you want to try it, talk to your healthcare provider first as far as using it for depression. And consider that standardized commercial preparations may have advantages over growing it at home. Many of the herbs that, like let's say hops or lemon balm, you're growing at home, you're going to make a cup of tea. St. Johns Wort, if you really need emotional support, I do think this is an herb you can talk to a practitioner about, your medical practitioner or a holistic practitioner like myself, and get a good quality, strong preparation, maybe in tincture form or concentrated capsule form versus the tea. The tea is nice and the tea is helpful, but to really uplift the mood, you're going to want to have a proper dosage of St. Johns Wort. 3 herbs for emotional health. They were hops, St. Johns Wort, and lemon balm, and there are many more. Please share some of your favorites down below. And remember, I do consultations remotely. I do Zytoscan remotely, and I just do the old-fashioned way. A muscle test, we get on a Zoom call. If you need some help balancing your life with nutrition and herbs, please feel free to reach out on my website, cheaphillherbs.com. Go to my contact page, and I hope to see you here again soon.